What's up, guys? Holding Ass with you here, bringing you Boku no Hero My Hero Academia review, manga chapter 207. This was a very interesting chapter this week. It continues with the beginning of the fourth round of Class A versus B, and we have Bakugo's team, which is Bakugo, the girl with the earplugs, the dude with Sugar Rush quirk, and I forgot the fourth person on this team. And they fighting from Class B, a guy who has a wax quirk, another guy who has a blade quirk, the chick they hyped up last chapter, and they also got this other guy with like the sound wave power. And basically what they did was the guy with the sound wave power basically hunting down I think her name is Suya. No, not Suya. I forgot her name, but the girl with the earplugs quirk. They basically used her quirk against her, and when they pinpointed her quirk, when she used it, they had put them in a trap while attacking her, and they were trying to get rid of, like trying to trap them all, but they couldn't because Bakugo kept on making explosions to like break them out of places and stop the glue and stuff. So the guy with the blades try, as you see in the thumbnail, to attack Yajiro, I believe her name is. I think that's her name, the girl with the earplugs quirk. But I'm gonna say Yajiro for now. They try to attack her, but Bakugo decides the best way to defend her is by just attacking anyone who tries to get near her. So that's basically how he's going to defend his allies, is by attacking the enemy. So it's like, okay, you just pulling the typical Bakugo, you're just being smart and who you attack first and second, which is not bad. That was supposedly, this chapter was all about Bakugo, character development. And I have to admit, a lot of the people from Class B have very, very broken quirks. Like, you thought Class A had some broken quirks, but Class B, I don't know. So far, they seem to have better quirks than Class A. I'm not saying Class A is trash, but they're there, They eye to eye level, It's not like one's better than the other. And that's very interesting how Horikoshi set this up. Because even though we don't get much from Class B, it's letting us know not to underestimate them, because there are some good characters in there and some good power sets. So, and they also have the same potential and rank to be able to catch up to anyone from Class A. So, even though we already know that Bakugo, Todoroki, and Deku are going to be the main 3 stars when they get older. We're going to have Deku as the number 1 hero. Bakugo is probably going to be 2, and Todoroki 3. Or maybe Todoroki and this dude would switch to 2 and 3, whoever. But still, those are going to be the top 3. Unless they decide to kill Bakugo or Todoroki, then I doubt it, because they're favorites, but you never know. Horikoshi can do like a 180 and just, let me just kill these guys off. Doubt it, but you just never know. But yeah, that was basically the chapter. Oh, we also got that girl's quirk, the sexy lizard girl from last manga chapter. And then, basically, she's kind of like a reptile, almost. You know how lizards can like regrow their body parts? Well, hers is a little unique because she can basically take off her body parts but still control them. Kind of like on some Buggy stuff from One Piece. Like, you know how Buggy got the chop food and you can chop his body and control his limbs and make them float around or whatever. Well, she's kind of like that. She can take off certain body parts and throw them around and they move on their own. I mean, she had her eye, like, half her face and half her eye in the sky, just like watching the whole area, surveillance, and have her mouth running around just screaming and mocking people and throwing them off track. So her quirk is pretty, it's not OP and deadly like on some Bakugo's Todoroki stuff, but if used wisely, like Genus or Luminous, it can be a really good quirk. I see why they were hyping her up now in Class B. A very good quirk. And very beautiful character design, I may add. But yeah, this was another short chapter. Like I said in my Black Clover review, this kind of scares me because when a manga is only less than 15 chapters, they usually mean one of three things. Either the author's in bad health, or the author is short in staff, or three, the series getting cut. One of the three. And I know it's not the getting cut for Black Clover or My Hero because they've been doing good in the rankings and manga sales and the anime, so I know they're not being cut. It just, I don't know what's going on, but it's kind of worrisome. Hopefully they get fixed, but again, love this chapter. If you haven't read it, go read it. If you're ready, go read it again. Beautiful chapter. I'm not really a fan of Bakugo, but I give props to where props is due, and I'm happy he's getting some good character development, and that he's trying to at least get somewhat along with his teammates, his classmates. You know, eventually they're all going to be his teammates slash allies in the future, because this is his generation of heroes, so. But yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe. Leave your thoughts and opinions below of this chapter. Don't forget to hit that notification bell to get more from me, and share with your family and friends, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.